here we are out on another dig. This is the permission that's got the battlefield on, and that's the woods where I got a couple of silver coins from last time I was on. So head over onto the far field, which is just beyond that hedgerow. Not touched that field before, so I'll see what it's like. Bottom of this field is in essence undetectable because it's been filled with landfill at some point, not by the current farmer but an older one, so you can't get any, well, so you get a signal every 30 seconds, and they're all trash, so I'll head into that field and then do some more of the woods, see what else we can find today. Out with the Equinox 600 at the minute. We may swap to the Rotus Ultra 71 at some point, we'll see how we do. I've got a good signal here in the high 30s, all a bit scratchy. Interesting to see what this is. Unfortunately, definitely modern, some form of tin plate. Deep hole, it's not had for a while because of the dry weather, so had some rain, so moisture's back in soil, so that's a good 12 inches down with the Equinox. So the next signal has come out of the quad, reading a pretty stable 10-11. See what we find. Right, somewhere on this side here. I'll just get things out of the way and get the pinpoint back in. Right, it seems to be in this small cloud here. Break it up. There we go. First coin of the day. But let's is that a modern? Oh, sorry, an old penny. I think so. So, first coin of the day. Off we go. So this is the bottom of the field where the wood starts. I've just done the sort of hedgerow line down here. There are some trees, sort of, I guess a nascent start of the woods here as well. Found the modern penny and some bits of trash, bits of lead, nothing to write home about. It's got a very low signal in this hole, so we're going to see what it's like before probably going to try find the way into this top end of the wood. So I've not detected there, I've detected about 500 yards further down, so we're going to start at the top and see where we get to with the woods. I'm not sure exactly how I'd grid a wood because it's not easy to do, so it's going to be a lot more random than usual. I guess that's woodland detecting for you. I think it's in the side of the hole there. You can just about see it. Going to get the trowel to it and see what that is. It wasn't what I thought. It wasn't quite. This was what was sticking out the side, which you could just see the sort of white edge to. But actually, it was just a little piece of foil. Oh dear. Never mind. Not sure what the predator was that did that, but I'm assuming, given the wooded area, given farmland, I'm assuming that fell foul of a fox more than likely. Never mind. Detecting on this top bit is going to be difficult because of the slope. I'm sure you can see how steep that is, but I'm going to try just go along top of the wall just to see if there's an old sort of proper way through it. I just climbed over at a low point. See if there's actually a way in, because it may be a stile or something like that that's been used for in and out over the time. So in the hole, pretty high, solid and shapy. See what's in it. Just make out the shape there of looks like an old coin. Could be a button, you see there. First time I think I've ever managed to use the pinpointer light practically, so let's see what it is. No, it's modern. It's a 2p. Unmistakable 2 at the bottom there. Oh, second coin of the day, but again, modern. According to the detector, there is more to the right of the hole I've dug, so I'm assuming it's going to be more modern coins. We'll find out in a minute. I literally flicked it over, and there we have another coin. I'm assuming it's a penny. Yep. Third coin of the day, another modern one. Just going to have another scoot around this area, see if we've got a modern coin spill in here. Got some of these little are they wild onions? I've no idea what they are. Found them last time I was here when I found the silvers, so maybe they were an indicator there was coins in the ground. If only it was that easy. And the third one is here, which looks like another focus. Seem to not want to today, but another penny. I think probably need to focus on that too much. That's a modern coin spill. I think about how steep and uneven the woodland around here is, with a quite steep slopes down to the beck at the bottom and things. Perhaps it's not surprising that that's the second coin spill we've had in these woods. Not as exciting as the silver coin spill from the last video in here, but again another little coin spill right on the edge of the slope as well, so maybe somebody slipped and lost the contents of the pocket at that point. We're going to carry on, see if anybody else slipped. Too soon, moved literally, what's that, 12 inches to the side. Found another one. Bit bad, but shape and weight, I'm going to get another, yeah, it's another penny. So that's 4 in this modern coin spill. And next up, a old halfpenny. Old, but not that old, if you know what I mean. So throwing up a lot of coins today, but all relatively modern so far. This was a very low signal coming in at about 5. Literally just flicked the leaf mulch off the top. I think you can see it there. Just an old bottle top. Just found this. Hopefully that wasn't the fate of the last metal detectorist in the woods. Somewhat macabre. This was a horror film, I should be on my way right now, but I think we'll leave it and carry on, see if we can find anything else. No evidence of the owner, stroke occupier, over this yellow coaty jacket. I think it's a one piece, I think the legs on it as well. Interesting. Decent signal at the base of this tree here. Give that a dig and see what we get. Trying again. I think. That's thicker and heavier. But I'm not sure exactly what. No, cleaned it up. Can't really see. I think it will be identifiable with a bit more attention and magnifying glass, but for now I'm going to say I think it could be a threatening a bit, sort of. Is that non-circular? Anyway, move on. Alright, according to pinpointer, next signal is up here on this wall bank thing here though. See what we find. I think he's out here somewhere. Looks like a bullet, small bullet, unfired by the look of it, heavy enough, not sure, anyway, a bullet. You can see the beck here as well as it goes through the woods. You see what I mean about comes down into the beck on both sides. It's got a V shape like a mini gorge, I guess. The beck itself is pretty stagnant at the minute with so little rain. Just done that top bit there with the mini coin spill. I'm going to carry on sort of meandering on the right side of the beck and see if we find anything else. not really done the right side, it's done the left mostly. I'm not sure if this is badgers or foxes set, or maybe it's the entrance to cannibal clan who are responsible for the yellow coat that we saw earlier. More like a horror movie every time. Turn around, isn't it? Thank God for the sunshine and lack of ominous music. And next out is another coin, but yet another penny. Oh, carry on. So this whole area, this bank, probably about from here 100 yards out that way, littered with entrances to what I'm assuming is a, well, large fox's den or maybe badgers. The hole's pretty big, as you can see. My cannibal clan analogy from earlier, clearly in jest, but some of these holes are massive, and some of the mounds of earth that they've thrown out when digging the holes are huge as well. So does that make it more likely badgers? Are badgers more diggers than foxes? I don't know. Yet another coin out, very shallow, it's less than an inch down. Bad. A 2p, looks like a 2p. A modern 2p. Think so. Yeah, think so. A lot of modern coins there, but not. And yet another coin, but once again, modern. Modern. Oh, our camera's struggling to focus much there. Penny. Again. Alright, there we go. And next up is what looks like the top of a knife. Missing the handle. It's snapped off. And there you go. Right, possibly last find of the day, because this woodland digging is exhausting. It's a red disc cap thing. Neither old nor I don't think particularly interesting. And quite a last dig. Here we are, what looks to be the world's largest move tube. In context there, that's rather bigger than normal. Good signal.